How about some personal life goals? Number one is to travel to a new country and stay for several weeks. Think about where has the best prices for lodging and food and make that your travel destination. Create a goal that really pushes your boundaries of adventure, like going scuba diving, skydiving, learning to rock climb, or taking a road trip across the country. Yeah, those actually sound pretty fun. Honestly, I am just so annoyed about the hustle and bustle and congestion and expense, so I'm moving away from the city life. Number three is moving your home far away from what's taking your peace. You could become fluent in another language. This is a popular goal for a lot of people because it's useful for traveling to different countries. It can open doors to working in foreign companies based in their home country. Create a personal life goal based on sustainable living. For example, having a self-sufficient homestead where you can grow your own food and be energy independent. That's actually a fantasy of mine, actually. Travel the world. Aim to visit 3 countries in the next 5 years to expand your cultural horizons. Create goals that have to do with family, friends, and your social life. Create a goal called Get Married to the Blank of My Dreams. Fill in the blank with whatever best describes what you want. Man, woman, human, person, whatever floats your boat. And if you already snagged the person of your dreams, commit to monthly relationship check-ins where you both discuss your happiness and any potential issues. Yikes. Think about what's one thing that could make your year. Is it associating yourself with successful people? Is it becoming a parent? Maybe it's spending more quality time with your significant other and or kids. Don't neglect those health goals. Create a goal of mastering plant-based dieting. This is something that has a host of health benefits if done in a healthy way. How about learning a form of martial art? This is another physical health goal, but can be good for you in lots of other ways, like helping you to increase your confidence, improving your ability to defend yourself. Hiya! Lose blank pounds. Here's a weight loss tip. Find a community of people wanting to do the same thing. For example, I love the app FitOn because it's a community of people who exchange ideas, solutions, tips, techniques, and motivate each other. And when your friends sign up, you can motivate each other and keep each other accountable. Attend a healing retreat that includes health, fitness, gourmet nutrition, and spa services. That actually sounds really good. I think I'm gonna add that one to my goal list. Here's a riddle for you. I can help you clean your shirt. I can fall, but I'm never hurt. Look for me to beat the heat. I can run without any feet. What am I? Water! Which reminds me, have you been drinking enough water? The experts say to have at least 8 cups of water per day. If you do this one thing, you'll have 23% lower risk of depression, better cognitive function, increased metabolism, and a better attitude. It's waking up earlier. If you have a desk job, you should consider setting a goal to take frequent work breaks throughout the day. Check out this book to learn why. Run a marathon. Train and prepare yourself to run a marathon in the next 3 years. Do a digital detox. Have a goal to reduce screen time by an hour each day for the entire month. Daily walks. Aim to take a 20-minute walk every day for the next month. Here are some creative life goals. Become a best-selling author. Fiction, non-fiction, pick a genre and figure out what you want to share with the world and just go for it. Did you know that E.L. James started out posting her stories on fan fiction sites and hadn't received any formal education or training? She's since sold over 100 million copies of her books. 50 Shades of Grey itself holds the current record for fastest selling paperback, beating even the Harry Potter series. How's that for some inspiration? Make a living from my art. People say all the time that there's nothing better than making a living off of your passion. If I was artistic, I'd love to spend my time on days creating art that I love. Become an accomplished blank. What's your dream job? Chef, actor, singer, pianist? Sometimes it may feel like these types of goals are out of our reach, but remember that other people have done it and you can too. On my channel, I talk a lot about manifestation, goal achievement, and success habits. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get the inspiration, motivation, and tips to go from goal setter to goal achiever. Okay, back to the video. Since you need money to live, don't forget about those business and career goals. Create a goal to invent a successful product. Shark Tank, here I come. You could have a goal to have a location independent business or job. I mean, who doesn't like the idea of laying under a palm tree, sipping a margarita or coconut water, whatever you're into, while still earning money? Okay, here's a fun one. Create a YouTube channel and show that gets wildly successful. Do you know how many people who started out with YouTube channels have made it big in Hollywood? Lily Singh, Colleen Ballinger, Liza Koshy, Hannah Hart, Laura DIY, and the list goes on. Create a goal to start a podcast. Come up with a concept, decide on a format, invest in some equipment, start recording, and launch your show. There are so many resources out there that can help you launch a successful and profitable podcast, including Skillshare. And no, this video isn't sponsored. Skillshare, hit me up, please. Own a gym or a workout studio, and you don't have to be fit to own your own studio. That's what fitness trainers are for. Speak at a business tech or leadership conference. What message do you have? What's your area of expertise? You have a powerful message and people need to hear it. Hashtag facts. Create a goal to start a side hustle. There's this amazing podcast called Side Hustle School. It delivers bite-sized stories about ordinary people who have started successful side hustles and has useful tips that make starting a side hustle seem like a piece of cake. Cake. You can create a goal that's simple but impactful and will make your busy life so much easier, like hiring a blank. Is it a virtual assistant or a video editor? I think I'm gonna add that one to my list. Learn a skill to further your career. You can read industry books, attend classes or seminars, or train on the job. What are the skills needed for jobs you're interested in so you know where to invest your energy? A goal I have for this year is to focus and block distraction. Oh, is that my phone? Yeah, I'm still working on that one. I've been using a focus time app to help me commit to solid work for a set time. And I'm getting so much done. You know what we really need to talk about is financial and investing goals. Create a goal to earn a specific amount of money. Some of the goals I mentioned before may help you get to this goal, so if you missed them, you're clearly not paying attention. What are you really doing? Just saying. Create a goal to start investing. Now you could just leave it at that, but you can make it more specific, like invest money, resources, and time in someone else's startup, or generate recurring passive income through your investments. Be in a position financially where I can blank full time. The Japanese concept of ikigai combines the thing that you love, something you can get paid for, what the world needs, and the thing you're good at. Is that writing, making jewelry, doing makeup, dancing? Take a screenshot of the diagram, list your things based on the 4 main circles, do some reflection on yourself, maybe even brainstorm with your friends or family. After that, make your ikigai diagram and put your things on it. Become and stay debt-free is always a popular goal for a lot of people, and for good reasons, because so many of their other goals are dependent on being debt-free. If you don't know where to start, get some credit counseling. Create a goal to save up for an emergency fund equivalent to 6 months of your living expenses over the next 2 years. Have you created a goal before of avoiding online shopping for a week or a month or a few months? Well, you probably should, and I haven't yet, so yeah, I should probably do that actually. No, I've seen a lot of people write this goal: become a millionaire/billionaire. Whether it's because they want to retire early, travel the world, pursue their passions without worrying about money, or just for a status symbol, people are setting goals for the shmoney, honey. Before you create any of those goals, you may want to create a goal to educate yourself on personal finance by reading top financial books over the next 6 months. Or however long it takes you, I don't know. I know money is important, but now let's look at service and contribution goals. How about volunteer for an organization that helps blank? That one should be easy to come up with. Just think of what societal issues are near and dear to your heart. Maybe you want to make giving back more adventurous. Travel to blank and serve and donate to blank. Start an organization that helps people or animals do blank. If there's a cause you're serious about contributing to, but it isn't available in your town or your city, you can start one up yourself. I had a coworker start a basketball camp to provide a safe space for girls to make friends, keep fit, and have fun. I mean, that's actually pretty cool if you ask me. Just remember that the more you give, the more you receive. What about some personal growth goals? Read X number of books in X time frame. In the words of Dr. Seuss, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Been in a bad mood lately? Create a goal to regularly journal. You can set goals for creativity. What process will help unleash your creativity? Don't just say be more creative because, yeah, of course, that's way too vague. More like sketch a doodle every morning or write one short story every month. There are a million blogs and vlogs that talk about self-care. You can take a few of those self-care ideas and choose one or two that you regularly indulge in. It could be physical, like getting enough sleep or exercising. It could be emotional, like practicing positive self-talk. It could be spiritual, like meditation, mindfulness, spending more time in nature. Whatever is going to help you to actively pay attention to your physiological needs and mental well-being. Do you have a morning routine yet? Set a goal to start each day with a healthy activity like journaling or meditation for the next 30 days. Click on the screen to find out how you can set and achieve any goal, and especially those really big ones, so you can start checking off your goal list right away.